Okay, check. Welcome to the Saturday morning, midday shift of the stream. It is new pin day as well. And so we are playing today Jurassic Park Premium. This is a game that has been on my list for quite some time. And I got the green light, or I pressured the green light from my wife. So we will be playing today. She's going to hop on as well. She's never been on live stream, so this should be interesting. She wanted to come and play, so this should be fun. Shout out to Nitro Pinball. I picked this machine up. I paid for this machine yesterday at Nitro Pinball. They got me loaded up, and it was set up by the afternoon. So very good service. They helped me. You know, I was having decision issues, but anyways, I was able to decide eventually what to buy, and here we are. So it's new pin day. We are playing Jurassic Park, and just wanted to welcome everyone to the stream as I spin everything up. And bear with me while I move my windows around. But yeah, my wife is gonna play too, and she is not a regular pinball player, so she's gonna be probably doing some things, and I'm gonna try to not get yelled at when I give her tips and tricks. So, okay.
Dodson, we've got Dodson here.
Oh, we're gonna play two player. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to give you tips and tricks then.
Go.
Okay. So here, welcome to the stream on her streaming live debut. This is my wife, Regan. She wants to play on her own for the first one. Yes.
Is Biscuity on there?
Oh. All right.
You're not allowed to make fun of me. How do I do it?
Okay.
Truck 12, this is Control. Main gate opening. Welcome, our new assistant game warden. In hiring you, we've spared no expense.
The raptor pit.
You're approaching the terrain is so panic.
So it's okay to nudge the machine to try to save it.
So who's on there? How do you see who's on there?
So do you see this rolling chat right here?
Yeah.
That is the live chat.
Oh, so there's Jay. Who's Space Junkie?
Well, these are all the viewers. They're all friends from the stream. So.
Feed T-Rex.
Where's Henri?
Shoot the T-Rex.
Not in yet.
It's all right, I got you.
No, we're still looking.
You guys are allowed to make fun. I have zero skill.
You got multi-ball.
Am I supposed to talk to these people?
No, you don't have to.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Actually, generally people come to watch pinball and complain about pinball, but
Oh, if there's complaining about pinball, come on now. If you guys want to know something about grown-up Jason, I can tell you anything for free. Ask the questions.
just remember what's on the internet. Can't come off the internet.
Incoming supply drop.
Ah, and story time. What do you guys want to know about Aaron? Oh, am I allowed to use your real name? What? don't even have anything good to tell you.
Let's play.
Just oh shoot!
You're in a multi-ball.
Oh shoot! Okay, stop. Can't talk.
So this was an impromptu multi-play guest stream. So we're not both fully mic'd up. We would normally be both mic'd up.
Oh, I think Aaron said that he was allowed to buy this. That is not the truth.
Oh, tell the story then.
Oh, tell the story is okay. So
You're shorter than the microphone.
Supply drop inbound.
yeah, I'm only 5'4". I really am not tall enough for this. Anyways, we sold our last house, made $5, let's say. Anyways, everybody was supposed to get something for the sale, like Charlie, oh, sorry, our daughter, myself, and Aaron. And well, anyways, Aaron's only got his things. He's got in pinball machines because you guys are making him buy them. And Charlie and I are still waiting for our present.
This is partially true. This is.
It's actually totally true.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so we never got anything. All that Charlie wanted was
True. Not fully true.
all that Charlie wanted was Twister. She only wanted the game of Twister, $25. That was her frivolous.
There was budget cuts. There was budget cuts.
The 90 seconds ad is over, so click. What is that?
That's an
Oh.
auto message.
Anyways, I'm still like, so now Charlie has had to ask Santa for the game of Twister. Yeah, sorry. So Mini Adjacent has now had to ask Santa for the game, and I still haven't gotten my thing.
We'll go over some truths later. There's some truths.
That's not, it's all true. It's all true.
Amber bogus.
So, poor little Mini Adjacent, all that she wanted was the game of Twister, and she still hasn't gotten that. What is that, $20? No. Anyways,
There's some partial truths to this, and we'll correct it later.
that's,
Look out.
I'm not doing good at this at all.
Doing fine. You're doing some of your best pinball.
Did I get on the leaderboard?
No.
What was the wink wink for, Biscuity? Was that because I'm doing well at the game, or that I haven't gotten anything? I haven't gotten
You did
anything.
fine.
There's the
You
answer.
did fine for your first game.
Can I play again? Where?
You want to play? Or you want to play two-player?
No, I don't like to play with you. Do I just press start?
Yeah, I want to play again. Go ahead.
Did I get on the leaderboard?
I'll double check.
To Jurassic Park.
What's Biscuity's husband's name?
John.
Those buttons. Jay, where's Johnny? Oh, wait for the real
Shoot the
the
left
real story
right.
later. That is the real story.
It's
That mini biscuit and no, your biscuit. Sorry, mini grown up adjacent and I both haven't gotten our thing.
Shoot the T-Rex.
Oh look, the T-Rex got it.
T-Rex multi-ball.
Cool. Have you gotten this? Oh,
No, I haven't been allowed to play.
have you not played this yet?
Yeah.
Remarkable.
Oh, and how? By the way, how Aaron paid for this new game? He made me sell my car.
That's bullshit.
Well,
Just flat out lie.
he did make me sell my car.
DNA.
That's how he paid for it.
These people know I wouldn't do that.
Nah, he didn't. Why is Johnny sleeping? For shame, Aaron. Then he makes me drink garbage McDonald's coffee.
It's not me being a negative light, which is all based on life.
I'm having the system save you.
Oh,
To any park staff, please
was
come
that
in.
good?
The field staff are stuck in the paddocks.
We've lost control of the park.
This is Nedry's doing.
We have to use our trucks to get the field staff out.
Oh. I know nothing about pinball, by the way.
You should come on as a special guest all the time. We'll get your skill up.
Maybe it's...
You can get good along.
Maybe Aaron should just go to sleep all the time so that I could have quiet time. That would be nice. I'm jealous, Jay.
The target's by the truck set the trap. Get back in there.
Nice.
This is gonna be,
This is a good.
this is gonna be Uncle Bros.
Stick
It is
away.
one of the best games of all time. Literally, it's one of the top games of all time.
My sister and brother-in-law are coming for Christmas, and my sister is excited she won't see him for 2 whole days because he'll be down.
So, yes, yeah, that was cool. So in our household, I'm typically the only one that comes down and plays pinball on a daily basis. My wife and daughter maybe once a week. But yeah, it would be cool if they come on stream a little more. I don't know. We're still unsure about having my daughter on the stream, but yeah, I appreciate the you know, having her on. I think it would be if she can I mean, like, so Jay Biscuity and Johnny Button, they play pinball together. They're both quite good, and it's part of their, you know, especially like they go places, compete, go to the shows, and I invite my wife to the show, different expos and stuff, but she hasn't wanted to go, but I know if she can get that itch, right? Well, this is the thing too, Space Junk. So as you know, it is very challenging to teach one's wife rules and strategy. She would probably learn from other people, but I'm just grateful today. She's like, yeah, I'll come on the stream. I'm like, okay, it takes me a while to set it up. And no, we just started to play, so.
You can run this whole park from this room with minimal staff for up to 3 days.
So, so yeah, some of you guys were wondering which game was coming to the live stream, and I was having a heck of a time deciding which game to get. And also CG Swing, thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. So I went out to Nitro Pinball yesterday, and we talked about the top options were, it was going to be Jurassic Park Premium, which I knew they had in stock, Uncanny X-Men Premium, which I knew they had in stock. And then I was also talking about Avatar, Godfather, and Toy Story. And anyways, this was the game we went with, and I'm super excited. I've wanted this for so long, and I know many of you have obviously played it before, but I think it was the best choice, Jess. So I also didn't know how nice the side art is on the premium. And so where I have it in the room here,
My new assistant.
you walk in and it's like right in front of you.
Give my new assistant here full access to the park. Nedry isn't here. I'll give the new guy access.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
It's a little hard. I'll take a picture and show you later, Jess. The way my new computer is set up here, the wires are short, so my flipper can't easily. But yeah, I'm gonna rewire that because I do like to move that camera around and show it. But yeah, so I also played one game yesterday with Eden, my friend from Nitro, but he's also the local guru of pinball, and so he hopped on a game yesterday too.
Control! We've lost comms with all paddocks!
Something's wrong with the park systems. They're all going down. I can't get this system back without Dennis Nedry.
Where's Nedry? Get him here now.
We started to watch Jurassic Park last night too, my daughter and I, and
Shoot the sit trick.
she's 11 and she was like having no part of it. It was a bit too scary for her.
Escape!
One thing I want to the outlane posts.
Shoot the T-Rex.
The outlane posts could get moved down a bit. They're kind of wide open right now.
T-Rex multi-ball! Brachiosaurus captured.
So I have I've played the Pro on location. I've also never played a premium. I think some of the differences are the Raptor pit, obviously, and the moving head. The moving head on the, obviously, the T-Rex.
Double scoring. Pushing team, move in. Shoot white arrows to spell map.
Control room ready.
There's some tight. So one shot that's important is the O over there. I don't know what the lanes are called on here, but that shot next to the right ramp is really tight. It's important for a few different modes too. But yeah, so the spinning helicopter blades, I don't know if they, I don't know if the ball spins them or if it's a little motor, but yeah. I'm hoping to master a few of those like important shots, like hitting the T-Rex off the plunge would be nice. And one thing that was kind of funny, so yesterday, once we got the machine kind of semi-leveled and stuff, myself and Eden, we're playing and he watched me plunge, and I do kind of like a short, I always short plunge. And he's like, what the hell kind of plunge is that? I've never seen anything like that. because he's like a veteran. He is like, I'm in awe of his pinball skills. So, Busted Shops, welcome to the things. I went Jurassic Park. Busted Chops and John. So my wife was on stream. This is a cool thing. If she's into, this is like, man, if she could get as into pinball as I'm into pinball, forget the gatekeeping, man. All bets are off. Turn this whole fucking place into an arcade. I mean, I could tell she's having fun, and yeah, so. She'll be back. She'll be back on more often. I also am gonna do, like, this mic is quite far. Like when she's down here, you won't really hear what she's saying. So I know. I think so. She's got us. We're very similar in certain ways, but I think she has really good reflexes. She's smart. I think she could pick up rules and stuff way better than me. But yeah, she just needs practice. And just like the fundamentals too, like trapping, a little bit of nudging, some saving, but things like reading the ball, and that just will come with time. So I'm really excited she hopped on stream for a few minutes. I'm glad that you know, it went well. Yeah. And I didn't get the duck. I didn't get any mallard activity. So it's so funny. I woke up so early today. I woke up at like 5 a.m. Pacific. Came downstairs, installed my video output, my audio output card, ran the wires, inspected the playfield. I didn't clean it, but it was clean. So I was gonna Novus one, but it was very clean. Leveled it perfectly. This is the thing too, I kind of, oh, you could hear both of us okay? That's good to know, because if we don't need to mic up with two people, it would be nice, but I can with my mixer. This thing mixes 3 mics very well, actually, wirelessly. So anyways, for next time. This is one phenomenon that I have not figured out. So it was 6.5 down here, and 6.7 in the middle of the playfield. Does that mean the playfield is doing like a fucking ramp? Is it like a ramp then?
Kill shot. DNA collected.
It's weird.
Shoot the T-Rex!
So when I was playing Eden yesterday, because he's so good at pinball, I was trying like my hardest. Jurassic Park. I don't know any of the rules to any meaningful level, and I have no shot memory. So those are new things today that will be happening. I can't explain why YouTube is having, if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the chat how the quality looks, because it says poor quality, which it should never say. Anyways. Perfectly streaming to Twitch, but anyways, welcome to the stream. This is a midday stream where I am.
Nice,
And,
nice.
I've got to master that.
I think we're back in business.
See.
I love the sound of that spinner, and it and the pop bumpers are like, there's nothing like brand new pop bumpers, right? They're just like
Control.
machine guns.
Can anyone hear us? A virus has taken over the system. This looks like Nedry's code.
Why would Nedry do this? Great job. That was close.
Incoming. JP was the winner.
Your approach to the terrain is completed.
Dustin Echoes also, my wife played for a few minutes earlier and she asked where you were. She's like, where's Henry? No, but Kickstand, my daughter and I started to watch the original Jurassic Park last night. And you know how, like, I don't know if you remember, but the opening scene is like kind of violent. Like the dude gets, you know, munched by the dinosaur in the cage, and she didn't want to watch it after that. She made it into the next scene, but you could tell she was like scared. So she made some excuse and she's like, I'm going to get a snack, and like didn't want to come back. To figure out that both of the ramp shots, but so I went into the menu. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Jurassic Park menu, but it says you can install Director's Cut. Do I need to provide the video like on the card, or you guys know about that? Anyone have a JP?
Skill shot.
All right, here we go. There we go.
Skill shot.
Almost.
Hey.
Snipe. Oh, right into the dinosaur's mouth.
Brachiosaurus captured.
Welcome to the stream, Spike Spikerson. We're gonna need a bigger, not a Jeep.
T-Rex chase.
Great job.
Shoot white arrows to spell math.
Yeah, we do actually, Jess. Because I may want to go to that and not TPS. Because TPF is on our spring break, and
You're almost out of time.
I would much rather go to a show that you and John are going to. But mind you, I get to see Dustin in TPF. Maybe I'll try to do both. After I buy a pinball machine, I'm not like, I mean, mind you, my wife did ask about the travel, but
You've
I don't want to be like,
done a marvelous job.
I don't want to like, yeah, I just bought this like $10,000 machine. Can I book $6,000 in travel? If you're just joining the stream, like where my wife was playing pinball with us earlier, she's like, you know, Aaron doesn't buy me anything. It's not entirely true. At all.
My new assistant. Stick close. Control. Open the gate. Open
I like how she told part of the story too. She's like, he made me sell my car to buy this. It's like, that is
Welcome.
pretty
to
far from the truth. We
Jurassic
traded her car in for like a much nicer car. She be lying. I gotta figure some of these shots out, but try to slow the pace a bit more and try to actually watch where my shots are going. Get the scores up. You know what I noticed, and not a lot of games do this, Jurassic Park just has this post sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Like, it obviously goes where the tip is there, but it's kind of cool. Well, kick some ass, Seabass. I'll tell you something. I have a perfectly good automobile, and I've had it for a couple years, and I'm legitimately keeping my automobile because I would rather buy more pinball machines. So I have chosen pinball over car.
Map complete. Shoot the left ramp.
The truck changes your path. Control to any part staff.
Priorities
Please
is
come
right.
in.
The field staff are stuck in the paddocks.
We've lost control of the park.
This is Nedry's doing.
We have to use our trucks to get the field staff out.
Amber bonus.
T-Rex.
Shoot the T-Rex.
But talking about guests on stream, I think it would be cool to have my wife Regan come on stream once in a while, and you know, get her skills up and hang out with the chat. But also, when Eden was here yesterday, it would be nice to have him on. He's super knowledgeable about pinball. He's a really incredible player, and I think we could have some long games. He's probably not used to playing on machines that are set up like in medium or easy mode.
Was close.
Oh shoot. So I had a question. I don't know if Tom.com's in the chat, but so this jungle lord that I'm going to look at, hopefully in the middle of the day today, it has, I think it's called a hard top added. Is that basically like a sticker? What is that? Is that like a rad cal that goes on the playfield? I've never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it, sorry. I've never seen one that I knew what I was looking at.
Skill shot. Super skill shot.
Oh, almost.
DNA collected.
Fantastic. Remarkable.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't want to whistle and upset anybody.
Truck 12, this is Control. Main gate opening. Welcome, our new assistant.
The funniest thing
game
ever.
warden. In hiring you,
John
we've
types,
spared no
Jess
expense.
says to stop whistling.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So when I bought Jaws, they had Jurassic Park set up next to Jaws. And I remember I played both of them. I was at Nitro Pinball probably for 2 hours, just going one game to the next, one game to the next. That was like some crazy indecision. And I don't regret getting Jaws, but I knew Jurassic Park was going to come into the stable eventually. So I'm super excited. I was going to put in the I have shaker motor and speaker upgrades. I was going to do that this morning. I got, like I said, I got up super early, but I was like, what would be a good use of my time? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to clean out the storage room in the back and buy some points with my wife. And it was a good idea. That turned out to be the strat. So I know, you know, those, that book, or I listened to the audiobook. I'm not a massive reader, but the love languages book, 5 love languages or whatever. I know my wife craves like service like that. So I front loaded the day with some positive house cleaning, got my game ready, moved the rig over, tested audio. Oh my God, I gotta tell you just quickly before I play. I did the most amateur move. So where I hook my audio card, little pin sound, I think was the brand I got, where I plug it into the Spike 2 board, I accidentally plugged it into the Topper power board port. Like they're the same connector. And I didn't pull out the instructions because I've done it a million times. And it was just feeding this buzz sound into the, I could hear it coming out the headphones. It was like super loud. I'm like, what the hell happened? I'm like, wait a minute. I wonder if there was another place that that thing would fit into. Anyways, I could have blown up the game, blown up my headphones, or blown up my mixer, or started a fire. But no, it is. This was low enough voltage. Yeah, I'm super excited. You know what? I didn't even double check that the machine is straight on camera. Sorry, 1 second. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good actually. No drop frames. Life is good. Life is good.
Map complete. Shoot the left ramp. Great job.
The truck changes your path.
That sucks. It was telling me it was alive, Dustin Echoes, with a pretty incredible buzz. Oh, I meant to also tell you guys, when Eden was here, Eden fixed my funhouse. So funhouse had its shooter lane switch was not set properly. So anyways, he bent the switch and also taught me how to fix it properly.
DNA collected.
I don't know, when it said DNA collected, I don't know, the first thing I thought of was like the Sean Connery voice saying, "That's what your mother said last night." But I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that.
That was a close call.
And the out lanes, I'm not quite used to the out lanes yet. Good grief, welcome to the show also, my friend. Happy Saturday. Happy new pin day, at least for me.
We've lost comms with all paddocks.
Something's wrong with the park systems. They're all going
The
down.
rapist.
I can't get this system back without Dennis Nedry.
Where's Nedry? Get him here now.
Supply drop retreat.
I'll figure out these shots.
See.
Shoot the sit trap targets. Great job.
Oh, just missed it. Also missed it.
Extra ball is lit.
Put this to you straight away.
And the slings.
Double four.
Oh yeah, right into the dinosaur's mouth.
Gallimimus captured.
Gallimimus.
T-Rex chase.
Okay. So the T-Rex like legitimately eats the ball. Doc Imagineer, welcome in, by the way.
Enter your initials.
Welcome to the show. What I wonder is if that music is going to throw a copyright warning. Or this music. I feel like it probably will. It's kind of part of it, though.
My new assistant. Stick close. Control. Opening gate. Opening the main gate. We'll make a warden out of you yet.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh, I didn't really even notice that the raptor also does some sort of raptor stuff. At least I think they do. Maybe they shake or something. Yeah. I don't want to turn it off though. We'll see how it goes. Basically, like, if it's just 2 songs, for example, it's easy for me to edit out later because I can select, it'll say this song has triggered a copyright warning in these 20 places, edit them all out. And then if I'm talking during that time, it should still be fine, but I don't know. We'll take a look.
Super skill shot.
Almost.
Thank you, Mr. DNA. This is Control. Can anyone hear us? A virus has taken over the system. This looks like Nedry's code. Why would Nedry do this?
Nedry, you bastard.
See.
You're approaching the Tyrannosaur panic.
I haven't yet figured out. Oh, there we go. Ow. I might be down to head. I know you mentioned that before, kick some ass. I remember that. Yeah, before you go, let me know like a week out so I know. I might meet you there.
Skill shot.
That was a close call.
Those outlanes are treacherous right now. Everything
Still
fine.
need your help.
Feed T-Rex. Shoot the T-Rex.
Oh, that was a bad shot. So, wow.
Brachiosaurus captured.
So did that count? Did that count as a hit?
Helicopter.
Man, the left outlane is just gobbling balls right now. I'm not saying I'm gonna move the outlane post, but I'm gonna move that outlane post.
DNA code.
Oh, it's funny. Like when you get a new machine, I don't want to nudge it. It's weird.
Incoming supply drop. The truck changes your path.
Anybody want a soda or something? Dustin Echoes, do you have a Jurassic Park? I'm trying to feel it. I feel like you do. Oh, okay. All right, I tried the director's cut. I don't know if it actually is going to work though. Like I thought I did it earlier today. We'll see in this game. I feel like there needs to be the cutscenes added or something.
Truck 12, this is Control. Main gate opening. Welcome, our new assistant game warden. In hiring you, we've spared no expense.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Dustin Echoes, I heard that there's some available. Like they just shipped a bunch. I think some were obviously pre-ordered, but
Your approach to the terrain is so clear.
Mount complete. Shoot the left ramp.
gotta work on that shot.
The truck changes your path. Feed T-Rex. Shoot the T-Rex.
Sitting there with his mouth open, waiting for the ball. Okay, but does the T-Rex think it has the ball? Alright, whatever. I like how if there was T-Rex rejects, no one would ever say anything. How dare they?
Supply drop inbound.
It's gonna take me a while to learn how to play this game, I'll be honest. I'm not used to being able to hear all the callouts. Like usually where I play it, it's totally quiet and dark.
Double scoring.
Thank you, Mr. DNA. Shoot the T-Rex.
We still need your help.
Monkey team, stick away.
let's go. I'll get that one.
Control to any part staff. Please come in.
The field staff are stuck in the paddocks.
We've lost control of the park.
This is Nedry's doing.
Document engineer, absolutely. This is one of the only games where I would be like, I need the shooter knob. It's so cool. I've also started to design a reactive topper for this game too, so.
Say the magic word.
That was close.
Again, I've got to move that thing down. Dang. Should put one of those like fat ass star posts with like a 1-inch rubber on it. So good grief. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm going to learn. My friend Eden was over last night helping set. Well, he delivers for Nitro, so but he's also a good friend of mine, local like pinball genius. I'm in awe of him when he plays pinball with me. But anyways, I built a Star Wars topper. While we're in between games, I'll take and show you that if you haven't seen it yet. Ah, fucking. So there's my Star Wars topper, and you can see as I talk over here, it reacts to the sound. So anyways, it's light reactive, but not servo reactive. However, because I'm in the RC car ecosystem, I can do servos and servo stuff like without effort. I don't know how to use an Arduino though. I have to learn because my plans for my Jurassic Park topper and my Dungeons and Dragons topper both could utilize servos. And I've got a box of like race grade servos in my workshop. But anyways, something I might work on. But for now, I'm just doing active lighting toppers. And I might sell them on Pinside or my website. I don't know. For now, building that topper was just a great experience. My daughter and I built it together. She helped with the whole 3D printing and where to put the lights and stuff. So it was a fun thing. I don't know if it's going to be a thing we want to do as work, as labor. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, I love it. I might have to hit the mute button every time the game music comes on in this one, but yeah. So my plan for Jurassic Park topper is one of a couple things, like so good grief, here's what I'm planning. What I've done basically is I've got a 3D printed topper base, which is kind of like an important part of making your own topper. And then I cable managed it and integrated some sound triggered lighting. And I was planning on selling it as a kit, like a do-it-yourself kit you take and put whatever you want on it, but at least it has the lights, it has the base, and you sit and screw whatever the fuck you want to it, and it looks sick. So, oh, sorry. Did I leave it on flipper cam? That's not the first time I've done that. But yeah, this is the basement operation. Don't forget Document Engineer. I could just leave it on that camera once in a while. I should actually. I should make the flipper cam be the larger image on the widescreen. I might do that. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone coming to hang out on the Saturday middle of the day stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to squeeze a stream in today. Our schedule is like very full on Saturdays because my daughter plays sports, so she had a practice. Then she's home doing some like homework, housework, family time, and then she's got a game, a lacrosse game. And then she comes home, and then we're going to watch a lacrosse game, the Vancouver Warriors, like professional lacrosse tonight. So I was like, I don't see myself live streaming in that equation. So, but my wife was cool enough to let me stream. Let's be honest, we need authorization. But a few things I'm planning for this machine, some sort of art blades, but I've also seen this machine look really good with mirror blades. Like the art blades that are from Stern are kind of like these eyes. They're okay. But yeah, if you guys are in the Discord, like let me know what are the best mods to do for Jurassic Park. I hate to say it, but I don't know if I'm going to be getting any new pinball machines that are like moderns for a while. Might be, well, at least until the first quarter. Not a fan of mirror blades, very 70s. Like mirror on the ceiling of the hotel room 70s or. So growing up, my parents were, I'm ringing. No, I'm not. They were entrepreneurs. So we drove around to different like trade shows and different like cities and stayed in just the jankiest little hotels and motels mostly, rarely hotels. And I've stayed in those hotel rooms with the mirrors on the ceiling, the vibrating beds. And we stayed at this one hotel in Anaheim, and we go into the hotel room, and the beds had plastic under the sheets, and I think like my mom or whoever booked the hotel, like it was what a hotel we used to stay at, but it had transferred owners. Long story short, as we're walking in, I don't remember how old I was, under 12 maybe. I'm like, Dad, there's a gun in that car. So we walk by this car that was like parked in the parking lot with a flat tire. And it had I don't know if it was like a water gun, but it looked like a pistol in the back. A pew-pew. Sorry, I don't want to get muted or canceled on YouTube or Twitch, but it had a device in the back seat. And my dad's like, I think we're going now. And like, it was so hard to find another hotel because, like, you know, it was a resort town, Anaheim, but we weren't staying there. I'm pretty sure it was probably a toy, but, you know, it made for a great story. As soon as we left, my dad's like, oh, and I think he was razzing my mom or my sister, whoever booked it. And he's like, oh, this will make for a good story one day. Whatever.
You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job?
When I was watching Jurassic Park last night, I sort of felt like, you know what, Nedry, maybe you shouldn't have bid so low. Maybe you should have seen your self-worth. Maybe you should have done some research and planned the job, got to know your client.
our new assistant. Stick close. Control. Opening the main gate.
Player.
You're approaching the terrain. Is
I didn't remember the left outlane gobbling balls like that. I'll have to get used to it. I will get used to it, but
Raptor capture.
sticking right into
T-Rex.
I was just checking if the outlanes had the save like in Jaws and King Kong.
You're out.
Oh, amateur move. Did I do that? Really? I'll restart. I don't want to do two player. Amateur move. Oh my god. It's like my...
I have no food on me.
Alright, let's start again.
Truck 12, this is Control. Main gate opening. Welcome, our new
Yeah,
assistant
Dustin Echoes. I
game
get that
in
too.
hiring you, we've spared no expense.
I like too how, I mean,
To Jurassic
let's be, I'll open by saying this. Like many of you, Keith Elwin is one of my absolute favorite designers. He's like my absolute, I think he's the GOAT, right? But are we just gonna like not talk about the rattles in Jaws? Like, I like how Dungeons and Dragons, which I'm on a, I love these days. Dungeons and Dragons just gets the hate because of like the funny route to hit those hard shots. But do we not talk about the freaking Jaws rattles enough?
Map complete. Shoot the left ramp.
Oof. But is it his best? And like, I'll be the first to say it too. Like, Keith Elwin is like the other side of the pillow, just cool all day. And when I saw him in the hallway at Pinball Expo, I was like, we're just walking it like to the same place at the same pace. I'm just like, hey man, I like your work. I think I've got your best work in my basement. And he's like, you haven't seen all my best work yet. And it's like I could see the sunglasses go on his face as he went. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's so cool. I love this guy.
Skill shot.
The truck changes your path.
DNA collected.
That's what your mom said.
Supply drop retreat.
C.
Control, what's going on?
We've been hacked. I've lost control of the system. Electric trucks, fences, phones, it's the whole park.
This is true, John Papadou.
Shoot the set trap targets.
So one thing I kind of pride myself on is I kind of like give I don't give a lot of stock or like whenever you're talking about like super negativity to do with any subject really. I always look at like what are their positives first. And so didn't John Papaduke like have a bit of controversy later in their career? Because for me, I kind of like only care about the positives that people do. The negatives just don't really store in my memory.
Gallimimus captured.
Supply drop inbound.
Great job. Great job.
Oof. Yeah. That is right, John. Dustin Echoes.
Skill shot.
All right, here we go.
Shot.
Almost.
I'm having the system save you.
About time they sent us some help. Aim the pulps.
Shiznit. Doggy soccer, I know. Oh man. Dude, I think I think Retro Ralph just got a Predator. So sweet. Good for him. Jealous a bit. I told Nitro Pinball yesterday when I went there. I'm like, dude, if you got a Harry Potter or a Predator sitting here, like I'll buy it right now. I was thinking like maybe someone might have wanted to jam out of their deposit. And he's like, no, I got some Predators coming soon though. I'm like, I don't know. You know what? Looking at the clock, I've got to run. I got to be at Field Lacrosse at 11:15 my time, so I've got to kick rocks, folks. No, Documengineer, but I'm going to post something interesting in the subscriber Discord regarding that I can't say live publicly. I'm not getting out of my Beetlejuice. No way. I'll post it in the Gap subscriber thing later. Oh yeah, no whistling. I whistle by default. I didn't sell it. No, I did not.
Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping endlessly. Grown up adjacent.
It was fun having my wife on stream today. You know, I'm going to try to get her on more because we would razz each other quite well. I just need to give her a little bit of media training. I was worried though if she starts like, because normally we like don't say my daughter's name, we don't say certain things on stream. Dude, she's like about to give out my fucking social security number. Yeah, it was fun. We'll do it again. All right, we're raiding over to Fox City. It was a fun stream, guys. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I will see you later, and thank you for enjoying this first couple of games on my new machine here. This community is awesome. Thank you, CG Swing, for the new sub, Space Junk for the support with the bits. You're awesome. And Jay Biscuity, Johnny Button, Dustin Echoes, Documengineer, Busta Chops. You guys are awesome. Good Grief. Lunar Braxton, welcome. Thank you for coming as well. Everyone else who joined the stream today, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you later on the stream. Hit up the Discord if you're not in Discord. If you don't follow on the other social media, do follow on the other